Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Simply Brentley. Don't forget to get your energy in and like, comment, and subscribe. And for your personals or all of your manifestation needs, head on over to my website, energyllc.com. The link is in the description box below. Okay, this message is for all of my Geminis. I'm going to go ahead and ground for all of my Geminis. Okay. So I feel like, just intuitively speaking, that somebody needs some positivity in their life, right? There needs to be some positive changes, and there needs to be something that's switched, right? All right. Let's go ahead and use the Starseed Oracle deck to see what's crowning this reading. Can y'all see what peeked out? So I'm going to just definitely watch who's around you. It said be fucking careful. So there definitely could be some people wearing false masks around you. Stay in that positive energy and vibrate higher. Yes. All right, Geminis, what's going on? What's needing this positivity? Why do you need this positivity right now? Why are you so down? All right, baby steps. So wherever you're going, you may need to take baby steps. It may not just happen all at once. So you need to just still progress. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. So sometimes your intuition's, not all, sometimes, all the fucking time, your intuition is giving you those intuitive nudges of what you should do, and you're having those blockages where you don't follow it. So maybe you just need to start taking baby steps towards following your intuition, right? And those baby steps can lead towards bigger steps, right? The blue flame, spontaneous awakening. So you definitely could be going through a spiritual awakening right now and not knowing exactly what's going on, or your person is. Take it how it resonates. And called. Okay. I definitely feel like this is you. So you've been seeing some things that you've never seen, you've never noticed, you've never heard, you never imagined before, right? And you're called. You're very gifted. And you don't even know how gifted you are, or how powerful you are. You don't know how powerful you are, how much you can definitely manifest, right? Because there's some intuition that you haven't been following. And once you follow that, you'll be able to start to see, right? Earth pulsing. Pulse of mother, slow down, time in nature. So yeah, definitely. You need to take time to yourself. Maybe you need to go on a walk to calm yourself. Definitely spend some time in the nature. Maybe you can take your shoes off and put your feet in the sand. Anything like that. That's going to help you get closer to nature. That's going to bring more clarity to you. You definitely may need to ground yourself, do things of that nature to help you stay, just one with yourself. And start showing paying those little signs and synchronicities more attention. And if you need to Google them, Google them. Well, hey, that's what Google is here for. Google, if you keep on seeing something over and over and over, Google it. See what it means. Yeah, because after you follow your intuition, there's going to be a good karmic cycle that starts. Because there's some things that you're destined to do. And you need to go ahead and take those steps towards that, to go ahead and transition and have this progress. Y'all, did you see how that flipped out like that? So definitely the Five of Pentacles, there could be definitely some financial material hardship going on, or a lack of stability, but also there's something that you're missing out on, or that you may miss out on, because you're focusing too much on the material, right? You're focusing on what other people think, and you're focusing too much on shit that doesn't really matter, or this person is, and it's going to be a missed opportunity. But I feel like it's you, because you're called, and there's been intuitive nudges that you've been seeing that you need to do, but you haven't been following that. But take it how it resonates, y'all. Take it how it resonates. Don't come for me in the comments. All right. So then we have the Three of Wands that came out sideways. So we have some things that, I feel like, okay, anyway. So we have some things that you're not able to see clearly, right? And then also there's like you're in between not being able to see clearly and trying to gain that confidence to go ahead and have this successful partnership, right? Yeah, because with this following your intuition, it's going to be the motherfucking sun. The motherfucking sun, Geminis. It's going to be success, happiness, prosperity, hope, joy, love, satisfaction, vitality, clarity, understanding, achievement, fulfilling. All of that, right? All of that. And then you do have like a very defensive type of way about you, where you can be very like you can withdraw a lot, right? You can withdraw a lot, and it could be some challenges here. Wow, these cards are jumping. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, you're not seeing the long term. You're not looking into the long term, and you know, longevity is key. And you're not looking into the long term right now, and you really need to step into that, right? Step into that, because there's some things that have been hitting, and there's a difficult choice, right? There's a difficult choice and a lot of indecision here. But the Ace of Swords, I do see once you start taking these steps towards your awakening, that you're going to seek victory. You're going to have this breakthrough. You're going to get that mental clarity that you need, right? And you're trying to do this. Okay, so you're trying to take those baby steps. You are trying to do achieving the first stage, the moon, but there is still some fear here. There's fear of somebody doing you wrong. There's fear of, you know, sometimes you could be very masculine, but at the end of the day, you are very sensitive. Take it how it resonates. This person is still, even if they come across very masculine, they are very sensitive, right? And they're stuck because they're afraid of being done wrong, also being put in a box, also, you know, being controlled. And, you know, a lot of different reasons why there's fear here, right? And hidden motives that people may have. You know, they really are not really trusting, you know, or you are not. Take it how it resonates. Because at the end of the day, you know that you want it all, even with all this shit hidden. You know that you want it all, and you know that once you go ahead and take these baby steps towards your true north node, that you're going to get it all. Because you're a born leader. Yeah, you're a born leader, and you know that this person is definitely very responsible, very business-minded, but there's definitely been some karmic situations here. Definitely. There's been somebody in the midst that has been wishing nothing but your downfall and your failure, right? There's been a lot of self-imposed restriction as well by not being completely honest, right? There's been a lot of unpleasant situations, a lot of people that are unpleasant around you. There's been some addiction, possibly, some lustful situations, some dishonesty, right? And there's been a lot of, in this karmic situation, there's been a lot of arguments, tension, betrayal, loss, defeat, unhealthy competition. It's been a no-win situation, empty victory, right? It's been a lot of upping your headness. It's been a lot of trying to control each other. It's in this karmic situation. It's been a lot of bullshit, right? But I do see that you are manifesting everything. You have everything that it takes to manifest what you need, right? And you're trying to end and change that. You're trying to end and change and transition towards this new beginning, because you want to let go of that old shit and make way of the new. Because once you do that, is the motherfucking sun, the greatest card in all motherfucking tarot. Once you do that, is all of that, right? You're going to get that success, that happiness, that prosperity, all of that. You're going to get all of that. Yeah, but you need to definitely beware of deceitful people in the midst, because as you're awakening to what no longer serves you and what you need to let go, there's a lot of people that have those masks on that are still surrounding you, and you need to be able to use your, you see how that just flipped around, y'all? Yeah, because they feel like you can be weak-minded at times. Yeah, they feel like you don't want to change. You're like very, very stubborn to change. And there's somebody that definitely feels like they have this mind, you know, they play this mind game with you, and they definitely feel like they feel like that you're their property or something, if that makes sense. But I see once you go ahead and get out of your head and start making those baby steps, you're going to have that fast movement. Or this person is going to have that fast movement towards you, right? And it's going to be sudden change, and it's going to be some unexpected news. Yeah, and it's time for judgment. It's time for that rebirth. It's time to go ahead and reevaluate a lot in the people that are surrounding you, and that spiritual awakening, healing and changing, and go ahead and making way for new, right? All right, Gemini. Well, continue to work on yourself. Baby steps, okay. You can go ahead and take those baby steps. They may lead to bigger steps. I'm proud of you for taking those baby steps. You are called. We have spiritual awakening here twice. So there's definitely been a lot of things, like I said previously, that you have not even noticed or realized or even existed in this life. Like, it's been a lot of shit that's been opening up to you, and a lot of shit that you've been learning and understanding and gaining wisdom from. So continue to do this and continue to follow your intuition. And once you do that, you're definitely going to be leaded toward abundance, right? Because you're called. And it's not time to give up. It's time to step up. Okay? All right, Gemini. Don't forget to get your energy in and like, comment, and subscribe. And for all of your manifestation needs and for personals, head on over to my website, energyllc.com. Also, this is a God box. It only costs $1. It knocked over twice, so I'm going to say it. It only costs $1. I got it from the Dollar Tree, not the Dollar General, not the Family Dollar, Dollar Tree. It costs $1. It's got a little pencil and a paper in there. All you do is write down what no longer serves you, what you want, what you're manifesting, anything, and you give it to God, right? You let it go. All right. As always, thank you, and peace, love, and namaste.